Farming is a unique, beautiful and fulfilling commitment, from maintaining our beautiful countryside to carefully planning for the future. If we offered a way to simplify your operation, leaving you with more time for the important things in life, would you take it? That's why we built Resolution, a farming software designed with purpose, built by farmers, for farmers. Thousands of users around the world already love Resolution, so let's get into it. In this video, we'll explain and demonstrate some key features of Resolution using a relatable Arable farmer's account. We will also answer some key questions presented from the foundation of Arable research. Let's get into it. This is the records timeline. All records are displayed in chronological order. Records are any set of information or data you wish to record related to your farm, from chemicals used, irrigation maps, to harvest information, etc. Records can be simple text, voice notes, and have images, videos, and documents attached. To filter this timeline and display specific records, we use tags. Tags are fully customizable to suit your farm and operation and act as your digital filing system. In this example, if we were to select a crop type, every record under this crop tag will now be displayed, from soil testing, planting, spraying, harvesting, to planning for this year, and everything in between. An important tag is paddock history. If we select this tag here, all records relating to paddock history will be displayed. We can go a step further and select a specific paddock. Under this tag and paddock, we can see the full history of crops used in this paddock. Here, we are selecting our chemical tags. The first record shown here is our full chemical inventory. As we can see, we have pictures of every chemical stored on the farm, as well as an Excel file attached to the record, documenting these chemicals. Here, we can simply see some grass was sprayed on the 6th of March in these paddocks using these chemicals. Now, let's look at some fertilizer application records. If we select this paddock here, only records relating to this paddock with one of the 3 selected tags will be displayed. Here, we have a record detailing some herbicide applied over a couple of paddocks by a contractor. Attached are the photos of the products used, the invoice, and also a PDF attachment of the spray report, acting as a proof of placement. Here, we also have some line application. This is a great record to showcase Resolution's map layering and exporting capabilities. On the record, we can see text description, and if we select Show Layer, we can see the user drew on the interactive map some layers showcasing exactly where they want the product placed. This is an extremely precise and accurate way of showcasing the exact areas they want the line applied. We can export these map layers out of Resolution to be put into the headset of a food truck, helicopter, aeroplane, etc. for a contractor to complete the job. Once the job is done, the map can be exported back out of the third-party application, such as Tabular, and attached to the record as proof of placement. Now, let's look at some health and safety tags. Here, we have the accidents and near miss tag. In this example, we have an injury relating to a cut from a grinder on the farm. These are important records to detail, as other farm users can learn from past incidents and help ensure the operation is safer moving forward. Here is a detailed emergency plan, recording all of the key details in case of an emergency, such as coordinates for a helicopter, essential contact details, and also map layers showcasing first aid and meeting locations. Under the farm hazard map, map layers showcase exactly where all the hazards are on the farm. This can be updated and amended constantly to add or remove hazards as you go. If you come across a new hazard on a farm, you can use Resolution's My Location tool as a map layer to drop a pin on your exact location of the hazard to then add this to the record. Next, we have maintenance records for this tractor here. Here, we have the full history of any records associated with this tractor, such as new filters, new parts, full services, etc. As we can see here, we have a record for one of the utes getting its waft done, with the next waft due later this year. I can set a reminder on this record and date it towards the end of September, reminding me to get a new WAF. If we were to skip forward to later in the year, the notification would appear like so. This can be done for all record types. Here, we have our meetings tag. We can attach voice recordings of the entire meeting so staff can listen back if they need information or in case they missed the meeting entirely.
Hey guys, I hope you've all had a good weekend.
Here, we have the standard operating procedure tag. We have a record on how to start a sprayer for the farm, and below this is a record to start the irrigation. Both records have video instructions like so, and also photos and written instructions. These examples are to highlight Resolution's detailed record keeping capabilities. You can also assign tasks to other users, communicate with other users, and record timesheets, plus many more amazing features. Now, let's answer some questions, and in the background will be more examples of records. A group of like-minded farmers that needed a solution for their own farms here in New Zealand. The data is completely owned by the person paying the subscription/the farmer, with full reports available to download. If you wish to leave the platform at any stage, that is completely okay. We will give a read-only version of the product, and you can also pull reports out of Resolution. Resolution won't give anyone else access to your data. You have full control over who you invite to view your data. As we are community-based and founded by a group of farmers, we all heavily rely on the platform for our own operations. Therefore, it is not in our best interest to sell or merge and lose access to the platform. Yes, you can. This is completely up to the user of the account. We don't modulate Resolution. Every farm has the same access to the ever-changing and innovating features. We charge a setup fee and annual subscription based on farm size. Yes, you can invite any advisor or agronomist onto your platform and account as a user. They can record data as they please at no extra cost. You can have as many users as you like. Resolution has been built with flexibility in mind, with the ability to adapt to your farm's needs. It is used across all industries in agriculture, and Arable is one of many. The platform is only 5 years old and is continuously innovating to improve usability across industries. Yes, we pride ourselves on our support systems, with a fantastic support team across the country and a full library of video resource material with our main office here in New Zealand. We are and will be continuously developing and innovating the platform. We are frequently communicating with farmers for requests of features and general feedback to enhance the platform. They are then ranked to what is then built next. Yes, we can import maps as KML files. We are currently adding more, and also export as shapefiles or KMI files for proof of placement. Yes, Resolution has a fantastic map layering system and capability in the background. Here we have a detailed winter grazing plan to showcase some map layers drawn on top of the paddocks. Yes, we have iOS and Android apps with data stored in the cloud. When you leave your home in the morning, all of your data is with you in your pocket, regardless of if you have service or not. You can open and view records and maps and still use the location tool for tasks or other features. Yes, you can enter data such as written notes, records, voice notes, images, videos, documents, etc., all offline, and this will sync to all users when you are back in range. Yes, we can. It is a matter of creating the correct tags and recording appropriately. A user can draw map layers as well for visual representation. Yes, absolutely. We have thousands of users from sheep and beef and dairy farming operations. Again, this is all related to the correct tag customizations and recordings. Yes, it can, by setting up the correct tags. Yes, you can. Currently, I'm showing myself uploading a PDF of an irrigation map to a record. Map layers can also be drawn like so, showing irrigation lines. Yes, absolutely. Same as the previous example, you can attach appropriate documentations. Resolution has full reporting capabilities to address different compliance procedures, such as environmental impacts, agri-chemical handling and use, crop quality and safety, etc. Both yourself and auditors/other users can be invited onto the farm to view all of these records and generate reports. This includes both chemical inventory details, as shown earlier, and also any maps and map layers used. These can include critical sources, winter grazing plans, and anything else that is required for compliance. We hope this video has been informative. For more information, demonstrations, or anything else Resolution can help with, please visit our website and contact page. Resolution. We're on it.